Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarge his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. Kol haloyim la Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham or Kahakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Hawashai Ibadia, GMS Chicago. And I want to play a Bible charades real quick. What nation of people on the planet today represent these hazardous placards that I have right here? That's what these are. All right. When you're transporting hazardous materials, you have to have these things here. All right. But there are people that are in the earth. All right. We'll play Bible charades. And there's going to be a bunch of clues. And this is out of the Bible. This isn't my opinion or what have you. All right. Dangerous. A red sign means dangerous, right? When you go, how I want to say, when something is dangerous, is really alert. It's red, flashing red. Hey, stop. This is dangerous, right? Greens mean go. You know, it's a color thing, right? And toxic. What nation of people are very toxic? All right. What nation of people rule the earth? Right? Let's grab this real quick here. The book of Job. Job 9:24. And it reads, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. So who's covering the faces of the judges? Because according to the Bible, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's their book. All right. But another nation of people put their faces up there with blonde hair. All right. Pasty pale skin. Right. Now you have a lot of Judite women, right? So-called black women wear blonde wigs too. So, hey, maybe they're following after the ways of someone or a nation. It says, he covered the faces of the judges thereof that call themselves God. They're the God of everything. If not, where and who is he? Okay. Let's go to this. Revelation 6:4. And it reads, and there went out another horse. We know horse means power, right? That was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right. And what does Proverbs 29:2 tell you? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. All right. So, with that being said, we know what nation of people without saying any names. All right. Because they give themselves the name of a color that they are not. So we know what red what people are pink people. All right. Because pink is a derivative of red. Right. Says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right. So the nation of Edom, all right, because Esau is Edom, The nation of Edom, he got a blessing, and his blessing was the sword. All right, and what is today's sword? A military, right? What military runs the earth? All right, who is the hammer of the earth? The proud, the few, the Marines. Who's toxic? Everywhere they go, they kill, destroy, rape, rob, and pillage. Let's grab Genesis 25 and 25. I started 23. And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, this is concerning Rebekah, when she was pregnant with the twins in her stomach, right? Esau and Jacob. 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated but from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. That's a clue. Who's ruling all? Who faces field in all combat and physical sports? I wonder who. And the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau, which means in the Hebrew word is Aisha, which means wasted away. All right, pigmentation, melanin is not in his pigment. All right, his blood shows forth through his skin, which makes that red. All right, what nation of people are these, man, in the earth? Because when you deal with, Arab people, so-called Arab people, which are Ishmaelites, so-called Chinaman, Moabites, so-called Japanese man, Ammonites, all right, so-called African Hamites, all right. Majority of people are pretty peaceful, far as diplomatic, world affairs, I should say, right? They just really pretty much react off of the nation of Edom. Is Edom around still? I've heard that the nation of Edom is no more according to Christianity. Vocab Malone said they say Edom, it doesn't exist anymore, right? Let's grab real quick the book of Habakkuk, the featured scripture that I had. Habakkuk 2 and 1. I'll start from the top. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I'm reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain. Let me read that again. Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, which is this Bible, man, that he may run that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end, we are at the end of days, right? The end of this evil, satanic supremacy, all right? This demonic supremacy, right? But at the end, it shall speak. Oh, 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up, Slakia, is not upright in him. But the just shall live by his faith. That's the elect of Israel. Yeah, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Get out of my country, the proud, the few, the Marines. Neither keepeth at home. Over 700 military bases all around the world, man. Who enlarge his desire as hell. Toxic, dangerous. And is as death, and cannot be satisfied. Here it is. the nation of your people, 1% of your 1% of the world. All right, your globalist elites, 1% of them have 99% of the money, and they still can't be satisfied. Worried about the Israelites, worried about men reading Bibles. But gather unto him all nations. How is he trying to do that? By the Revelation 13 and 17, man, the charagma, to put under your skin. All right, and heap unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his? How long? And to him that laden himself with thick clay, which the Hebrew word for that clay is ibatia, which is debt, man. All right. Last time I looked, America was $33 trillion in debt, man. Steady counting. Okay. Now, you have here dangerous and toxic, and you got that skull and bones. What nation of people got skulls everywhere? Wear camouflage, everything they do. You got camouflage car, camouflage coffee cup. Skull bones everywhere, man. Now, we know that the so-called Mexicans, the nation of Issachar, the tribe of Issachar, Salakia, what's their nation too? But tribe of Issachar, they deal with the Day of the Dead, with the skulls and whatnot. But who they get that from, man? They're conquerors, the conquistadors, right? Let's grab something real quick, share something. Now, everybody heard of the what? The Skull and Bones, right? Which is a Masonic fraternity at Yale, right? Well, now this is going to be the dead giveaway. But there's some very famous members of Skull and Bones. And you know, you have offshoot fraternities like these, what they call Black Greek fraternities and whatnot. And they're just offshoots of them, a lesser version, all right, which is of Satan, satanic practices they do. Famous Skull and Bones. It's a Yale graduates who were members of Skull and Bones include all 3 Yale undergraduates who have been elected President of the United States: William Howard Taft, George H.W. Bush, and George W. So Daddy and son Bush was one, Skull and Bones. Also, John Kerry is one too. All right, and one of their rituals is to go to sleep overnight in the casket with each other, man, naked. What kind of nonsense is that, man? All right, Skull and Bone members. Look at that. All you gotta do is go into it and look, man. Wickedness, madness. See that? So let's go back to this. And also, like I said, dangerous. Esau came out red like in hairy garment. What nation of people are red? Now, this isn't about a color thing, because it's about the seed of Israel. All right. And you got the seed of Satan, man. You have 3 classification of men: the seed of the righteous, the seed of the wicked, and the seed of men. The seed of men are just the regular heathens, man. All right. So now, this man is as death, man. A curse. Matter of fact, let's get that. Isaiah 34 and 5. It reads, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven." And when the Lord returns, he was going to return to a nation ruled by Edom, man. All right, that's Isaiah 66, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Salakia. No, Salakia, I'm glad I checked. Call on me, Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 63. "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in his greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save." And this is Yahweh Shai. All right, the wine press. So now, Esau, Edom have to be ruling in the last days, right? Isaiah 34:5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumean. All right, Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. Why would it say Idumea in the Old Testament? You got to ask yourself that. And upon the people of my curse to judgment. All right, so we know who the wicked is. Matter of fact, let's just bag that up too. Who the wicked are. We know that Alexander the Greek, he was mentioned in First Maccabees, the first chapter. Really, he's Alexander the Macedonian. That's where his seed line comes from. That. All right, which the Macedonians go back to Esau, Edom, man, through Amalek. What was that I wanted? Goodness gracious, it just slipped my mind that quick. Oh, I know what I wanted. Malachi 1:4. This is concerning Edom. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build in desolate places. Your Renaissance period. Renaissance means rebirth, from coming out of caves, right? Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, have indignation forever. So when you see these, the Lord put it on these Edomite spirits, man, to make these signs like this. And this is concerning Department of Transportation, man. Hazardous materials, man. All right, this is worldwide of these signs. Skull and bones, toxic. Hey, and it is funny that it's 6 too. And dangerous. Stay away from the philosophies of this man, man. He is as death. Like he said in Planet of the Apes. He is as death. And he's being exposed in these last days. Let's grab that real quick. 2 Thessalonians 2. I'll start at 6. And now ye know what withhold that he might be revealed in his time, right? It says, for the mystery of iniquity do already work. This man has been, painted as the nice guy, face clean shaven, right? White shirt and tie with a smile on his face. All right. But he's a demon, man. Destroyer of the earth. It says here, only he who now will let until he be taken out the way. The Lord gave this man this kingdom. All right. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which are the prophets, man, prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him, notice it says him, whose coming is after the working of Satan. Satan means adversary of the scriptures. All right, that's the way that this whole planet is ran, which is spearheaded by Babylon the Great, aka America, with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right, his technocracy, AI. All right, fourth industrial revolution. Okay, and that's it on that. I want to grab because he's being revealed in his last days. I want to grab real quick here. Revelation 11 and 18. This man has destroyed the earth through his third industrial revolution. Right? It reads here, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints. Future prophecy, man. And they're here on the earth this day. And them that fear thy name, which is the elect, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Toxic, dangerous. And one more, man. Clear indication of who this man is in the last days, man. being revealed. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and I'm going to start at 24. Then come the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and authority and power. All right. For he must reign. Hey, this is the he that let till he be taken out the way. Yahweh Shai is going to take this devil out the way, man. For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. King of kings, man. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. All right. Hey, you get to messing with these things here, these hazardous material. Hey, it's nothing but death is going to come from that, man. You see the skull and bone right there. Poison. Leave this man alone, man. All right. Take not up his ways. Now, you do have Israelites that look like these people. All right. Hey, that's why the scripture tells us to, the spirit recognizes, pretty much the spirit bear witness, roughly paraphrasing, Romans 8 and 16, man. And guess what? 2/3 of our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, hey, they got this on their back too, these placards. Because why? They take up the ways of their oppressor, man. All right. So, hey, the Lord has given us plain warning, man, by little things in the spirit, man, of what they do. Skull and bones, man. Dangerous. Red man. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Baal Shomer Kakadash, Shalom.